Congressman Curtis, thanks for inviting us to your
Absolutely,
district.
you bet.
Tell us a little bit about why you care so much about international trade.
This is a district made up of 99% small businesses, and they are impacted more by good trade policies than anybody else, and it's really important that we get it right.
And I noticed that, it's a very touchy subject, a very let's say a polarizing subject right now. But one of the things I noted in the workshop that you were leading is your ability to understand both sides. Could you talk a little bit about how you grapple with the pros and cons in this?
Right. All of us are interested in what's best for the country long term. And we have to admit that China has been a bad actor, and there are things that must be fixed. So there's sympathy with fixing those. But the pain that my businesses are going through while we're trying to fix those is almost untenable. And that's why I feel like I've got to be their spokesman and look out for them.
You were talking about one of the companies that does, grills.
Yes.
And could you talk a little about that case?
Yeah, we've got a company here in Utah. It's 50 employees. They've got this great little innovative product with grills, very successful. And most of it's made right here in America. The vast majority of their product is made and assembled right here in Utah. Yet they have 4 or 5 components. There's some valves and some gloves and things like that are not. And they can't source those here in the United States. And right now, the tariffs have impacted them to the extent where it'll probably increase the cost of a grill by $100. Well, think about what that does to them out in the marketplace. And so we're impacting the company, their employees, the suppliers, and customers. It's a big deal.
You invited us out here. Do you know the Getting the Global Initiative? Do you know anything about the Getting the Global Initiative?
We obviously learned a lot today, and we appreciate you coming out. I think one of the things that's important as we deal with these tariffs is helping businesses be successful through avenues they're not currently using. And that's why it was so important to have you here. Is part of the answer to beat these tariffs is expanding their business through other channels where they could be doing better.
Do you have a message for other congressional leaders out there around how they can do this in their district?
Well, everybody has to look at their district and see what's unique. I can tell you for us, this has worked really well, that the constituents have felt grateful that we're talking about these issues in a frank way and talking about solutions and answers for them. And so it's worked for us, and I'm sure they'd love to try it as well.
Congressman, you've been a shepherd in global trade and issues here. Thank you so much.
You bet.
Thanks for watching Getting to Global. Click on one of the videos, subscribe to learn how you can sell more online overseas.